4 local athletes have already qualified for April's CARIFTA Track and Field Championships to be held here at the Truman Borden Sports Complex. Jumpers Travis Webb and Anissa Owen, experienced discus and javelin thrower Alexandra Terry and Ronaldo Kelly have all made the qualifying marks in their events. The athletes qualifying at the development meets aimed at helping athletes and officials prepare for the games. Athletics Association President Rail Roberts says the local athletes are ready for the Easter weekend challenge.
We're getting great quality meets in terms of how they're going to compete and react on that day.
Some 25 athletes have already confirmed their participation for the meet starting April 3rd to 5th at the Truman Borden Sports Complex. For more details on how to become a volunteer, log on to CARIFTA2010.ky. Well, jumper Travis Webb is one of the more experienced athletes on the CARIFTA team. Travis has medaled in two previous CARIFTAs, and he wants to be on the podium once again in front of his home crowd.
I'm training hard to jump over 7 meters. That can get me a gold medal.
18-year-old Travis Webb has his sights set on CARIFTA glory. With 8 weeks left to go in his preparations, Webb is on track after qualifying for the long and high jump events.
It's been going good so far. I was suffering a little strain with the ankle, but back on track now. So we have a little development meet next week in Jamaica, so hopefully I can PR there.
Webb has medaled twice before at CARIFTA. And national coach Kenrick Williams believes the teenager can do it once again.
He has the quality and the training to take him to that level that we need the medal, especially in the long jump.
So April 3rd, Travis looks to soar above the Caribbean's best in front of his home crowd.
I'm Travis Webb and I'm going for gold.
Now to some football news. Scholars International maintained control of the CIFA Premier League standings after a hard-fought 2-1 victory over Tigers last night. Scholars scored in the first half thanks to a Forbes brothers combination. Blonde-haired Marshall slipping a pass to Alden, who completed a smart finish. Tigers evened the score at the start of the second half. The Scholars goalie, Jermaine Brown, bewildered by Saul Aldino's strike. But Morris Brown quickly restored the lead for Scholars after connecting with this Noon Rodriguez cross. Scholars completing the 2-1 victory and extending their lead at the top of the CIFA Premier League standings. In other results, Bordentown produces a solid attacking display to beat Roma 4-2. Defending champions Elite were held to a 2-2 draw by Sunset, and Future edged Georgetown 2-1. And finally, Serena Williams claimed her 5th Australian Open crown this past weekend. In the near court, Serena wraps up a 6-4, 6-3, 6-2 victory in 2 hours and 7 minutes over Justin Henin. Williams has now won 12 Grand Slam singles titles. In the men's final, Roger Federer in the far court beat Andy Murray in 3 straight sets. Federer claims his 16th Grand Slam crown in front of a packed house, 6-3, 6-4, 7-6, extending his lead at the top of the all-time Grand Slam winners list.